You know, there's a moment that sneaks up on you. You're watching an old black and white movie, maybe a musical from the 1940s, people dancing, smiling, singing like the world hasn't yet learned how heavy life can be. And suddenly, without warning, a thought hits you. Where did the time go? Not yesterday, not last year, but decades. I grew up with those movies. At the time, they weren't classic. They were just normal. Now they feel like postcards from another lifetime. And if you're watching this, chances are you've had that same quiet moment. Not panic, not fear, just a pause. Here's the truth no one prepares you for. Time doesn't speed up. Your perspective changes. When you're young, life is measured in milestones. School years, first jobs, first loves, first homes. But somewhere along the way, the measuring stick changes. You stop counting time by beginnings and start noticing endings. Parents pass, friends disappear, neighborhoods change, music changes, the world changes. And one day you look in the mirror and think, I feel the same. So why does everything else feel so far away? Here's the part nobody says out loud. This feeling isn't sadness. It's awareness. It's the moment you realize life is finite and therefore precious. And that realization doesn't belong to the young. It belongs to us. We're the first generation in history to reach this stage of life with our minds intact, our curiosity alive, and access to more knowledge, tools, and connection than ever before. That matters. I recently watched Kate Smith sing God Bless America. If you're from my generation, that song doesn't just play in your ears. It plays in your memory. It carries wars survived, families rebuilt, hard times endured. America survived before. And so did you. That's not nostalgia. That's evidence. Here's the quiet truth about elderhood. This isn't the end of the story. This is the chapter where you finally understand the value of time. And stop wasting it on things that don't matter. You don't need to rush anymore. But you do need to choose. Choose what deserves your energy. Choose who deserves your presence. Choose meaning over noise. So when you ask, where did the time go? The honest answer is this. It didn't go anywhere. It brought you here. To clarity, to perspective, to a deeper understanding of life than most people ever reach. And if you're still breathing, still thinking, still wondering, then this chapter isn't about looking back. It's about deciding how you want the rest of the story to read. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video.